Yo, high table. It amazes me how so many people can just sit by and see blatant racism and refuse to say anything. It's Black History Month, and a host of black leaders or pastors or whoever was invited to the White House to visit with President Trump for Black History Month. So he comes out, he says this is a sold-out event. And so I'm saying, you mean to tell me these people had to pay to go to the White House to hear him come out and lie? So he comes out and he talks about, Black history has been celebrated in this country for 100 years. And so I'm scratching my head. Now you got all these black people standing there with their phones, they're recording the event, smiling from ear to ear because they got a narcissist, pedophile, rapist, sexual assault, 34 count convicted felon comes out. And I'm like, man, we didn't even have equal rights 100 years ago. Segregation, like we had to go in the back. We couldn't even eat in restaurants 100 years ago, but we've been celebrating Black history for 100 years in this country. So he goes on to say, we're working here so next year more people can come. We're building a ballroom that they've been wanting for 200 years. Like, who wanted a ballroom for 200 years? Like, it just lies, man. So he goes on to say, my condolences to Reverend Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson was a piece of work. How can a piece of work call Reverend Jesse Jackson a piece of work? What made Reverend Jesse Jackson a piece of work? Because he wanted equal rights for his people. He fought for civil rights. He was on the front lines, with Martin Luther King as a young man, and going around and trying to promote, equal rights for blacks and people of color. So I guess that made him a piece of work because he refused to bow down and kiss your ring. But yeah, man, it's amazing. And people stand there, nobody challenges him. People just listen to him lie and just take blatant racism. So now, after saying all this stuff about Reverend Jesse Jackson, you don't want to lower the flag half-staff for Reverend Jackson for his contributions he made in this country, but you lowered the flag for Charlie Kirk. Then Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, who's supposed to be a Christian, don't even want Reverend Jesse Jackson's body to lay in state. And all of this stuff is supposed to belong to the people. And he's a Christian, Mike Johnson, a white evangelical, but don't want Reverend Jesse Jackson's body to lay in the state of the Capitol. Racism. If you enjoy this content, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel.